We are in the Sahuagin underground city. We survived the ship sinking and were somehow brought down here, though I do not remember exactly how. All I recall is the cold ocean and being dragged downwards by a Sahuagin. I thought we were dead for sure. But then I awoke to all of my companions being around me, and some Sahuagin speaking to each other in their strange language. That is not an experience that I'd like to try and repeat. Fully believing that I was in my last seconds of life, in the dark. It was terrifying. Thank Lathander we survived. How many times have I thought it was our end and something happened to save us? It's beginning to become a normal thing for me. Be it help from someone outside our group or certain death turning into something else. This has happened numerous times for me. Don't forget what I thought was my beloved Ajantis dead at my hands when we went into the Windspear Hills, but it all worked out in the end. He wasn't dead, just in a pocket realm of Lord Jirdan Furcraig's, and we had killed an illusion. Lord Jirdan Furcraig, the evil red dragon. Now that is someone we will have to pay a visit to when we return to Am. That and that shadow dragon by the Umar Hills. So, we've been tasked with helping these vicious Sahuagin. Not that I hold any particular love for them, as they are evil creatures. But I told them that I would help, and in return we'd be given a way out of here. So I think it's worth it. However, I think putting the rebel leader in the place of their king would be the best choice. Their king is rather insane, and he may not live up to the bargain we made with him. These rebel Sahuagin are supposed to be the stronger, less inbred members of their people. Putting a more sane leader in power would probably be the surest way to getting out of here, as he would be more grateful for our help. Oh, sword. I cannot wait till Lilikor is gone.
It will be done.
Well, let's continue on this way. Oh, past there, they cannot protect us. Well, it said it's where the drow were. Okay, so we need Sekolah's tooth, and Sekolah's tooth is supposed to be... stolen by the drow and hidden long ago in an area directly to the south, so this must be the area.
Yep.
And there's supposed to be so many traps.
My people. Being underground is
We'll
just
take it
not
slow.
for the Avariel.
Is there anything that can help with traps? I may have a potion. Is it a potion of clarity? No. That just prevents feeble mind, confusion, fear, and charm. Is it insight? No. Wisdom. I don't think I have anything to help with detecting traps.
Good to go?
Oh, she found her first one right at the start.
Yes?
Okay, so
certainly.
We know what kind of place this is going to be then.
Right you are.
Oh. Spiders and an not an what do you call these? Ettercap.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I.
All right.
Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Okay, Minsk. More monsters. Another Ettercap.
My blade will cut you down to size.
And they keep dropping necklaces for us.
No problem at all.
So the drow built this part of the city? It does look different from the rest.
Without doubt.
Quite a bit different. I guess I don't know what drow architecture looks like.
You can count on me.
This dungeon has a sense of evil
big bone
about it.
golem. Very tough undead. It may not be the only undead there either. So, we have the Mace of Disruption, right? It could kill undead with one hit, potentially. My weapon doesn't do anything. Okay, well, let's try my swords.
That's not right.
Ouch.
Yes.
Tastes like chicken.
Well, I was able to hit that.
What is it? Without hesitation. This way, then?
This way, then. So you have your ring of danger sense that Yoshima was wearing. It helps. So with that, she's very, very good at detecting traps. It is strange architecture. Whoa, she almost walked into a trap. The rest of us can come.
This will not take long. Gotcha.
What's this? Imps? Hoo-hoo! Someone has come to play at last! Yes, yes, yes! Someone will play with us now! And not that stodgy, overgrown Fish King. Yeah, that old Fish King. Phew-wee! No sense of humor. None. But now, hee-hee! You big peoples want the treasure, right? Big peoples always want the drow's treasure, yes? You can have the drow treasure, oh yes, but you have to play our game first. Hee-hee. You have to play our game. What say you big people? You are wanting the treasure? You want to play our game, yes? Why would I want to play this game of yours? Well, you could go and look in all the chests if you wanted to. Yes, yes, you could. Most of them are empty now anyway. Most of them. All except for one. One of them is locked up tight and has all the drow's treasure. All of it. And something else too. It has a nasty, nasty, nasty inside. It will come out and steal your soul. You'll be forever dead. Dead. We can unlock the chest and protect you from the nasty, nasty, nasty. But only if you plays our game. Only if you plays, yes. So what says you, big peoples? Will you plays our game? Very well, I'll play your game if that's what it takes. The big peoples will plays our game! Hooray! 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 Okay, big peoples, this is how our game will go. There is 5 chests here with nothings in them. In front of each empty chest, a famous big people will appear. Famous big people! Oh yes, powerful famous big people. Each famous big people will give you a gift that belongs to another famous big people, and they will hint to you what gifts belong to them. If you thinks you knows which famous big people a gift belongs to, you puts it in the empty chest behind them, yes? Very simple. Once you places all 5, you come and asks us. If you're wrong, we laugh at you. If you're right, we open the 6th chest, and you can laugh at the nasty, nasty, nasty. Lots of fun. Okay, we starts now. Riddle of the Imps, huh? Well, it could be worse.
Must be done. Are you good to go?
I'm actually good at these kind of things. No, just check for traps a moment, please. And she did find some.
Just like old times. Well, except for the torture.
So who are all these people? Certainly. This looks like Elminster. Isn't that Dritz, the drow over there? There? Yep. There's traps all over the place. What kind of game are they playing? Okay, so they each has chests. So like they said, these obviously aren't the real people. There really are traps everywhere. Hello. I am Kelvin, a wizard of great power, one of the rulers of the finest city of the north. I need the item that supplies my fondest name, and an extra leg as I walk forth. A staff? Oh, you are Kelvin Blackstaff. Yes, I didn't... Oh, it's not really him. But yes, I recognize him. I give to you this pendant of silver, for it belongs to another. Place it around the neck of one who is sister, but not mother. One who is sister, but not mother. Well, there's only one female here.
Hello there.
I am Elestriel, a daughter of Mistra, one of 7, Lady of the Moon. Give me my symbol of the sword bequeathed by my mother from her home in heaven. I give to you this pipe of root and magic. Its power is strong, I will not lie. Bequeath it to a man instead, the older even than I.
I can hold no more.
Oh.
That item has been dropped.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to make some room with Imoen. Should be enough to carry everything. There's a beholder over there. It's not attacking. Okay, well, I guess we'll go talk to it after this.
Hey,
I am Perigerian, a paladin of Tyr's faith, and the open lord of my northern land. If you will, place a symbol of my rule within my hand. I give to you this staff of darkest hue, which has faced many an evil foe. It is not mine, but I tell you now, it belongs to no one I know. Yeah, it's Kelvin's. I used to know him. Wasn't he
we
in
follow the righteous path.
Baragost after?
Path of hell.
He gave me that book about the dead gods, the trio. How they took from Nurgle all his powers. Dritz.
Yes, you have my attention.
I am Dritz, a drow who left my hated home below to become a hero true. I require something with which I have vanquished many, one of 2. I give you a helmet here, a symbol, so I'm told, of rulership on the surface land in a city far north and cold. Wouldn't that go to the paladin Perigerian? And I know this is Elminster.
I can offer some guidance.
I am Elminster.
I will not interfere in your destiny.
You know me, friend, as the oldest wizard to have walked the land. In my heart, I am but an old man, and I require an item to while away time's sand. I give to you this curved sword. I am too old to fight. Give it to another warrior, one whose skin is black as night. Okay, so I take it that you would... I have 5 items here. I have 4, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. One is missing. Did you give me something? Oh, it's over here for some reason. I guess I didn't manage my pack as well as I thought I was. Okay, here's the 5 items. Now, I think the pipe is a dark and delicately crafted meerschaum pipe used for smoking particular roots and odorous plants. It appears to have been carved from felso root itself and smells faintly of brimstone and cinnamon. I do believe this is yours, Elminster. Yeah, but talking doesn't give it to him. I have to put it in his chest. And you're Kelvin Blackstaff. This is a long staff made of thick, sturdy oak. It is crawling with a strange black radiance and feels quite warm and tingly to the touch. Small runes of arcane origin have been carved in various places at both ends. That would be yours. And it's pretty easy to determine yours. I have heard of her.
Now?
I've read of her before, and people used to talk about her sometimes. So, what's this pendant? This is a small and fairly unremarkable silver pendant in the shape of a miniature sword, hanging on a delicate chain and meant to be worn around the neck and next to the skin. The helmet is black and lustrous, its metal brought to a shine that nearly matches the small gems that have been placed around the faceplate. A black veil hangs down the open front of the helmet, obviously meant to completely obscure the face of whoever wears the item. And the sword? I know this is Drift's sword.
We will leave no crevice untouched!
Minsk. The curved scimitar is light and appears well used. It shimmers slightly with a cool blue hue, and the sparse gems along its pommel sparkle with a pale light that makes it appear to be almost made of ice, a quality weapon. This would have to be the necklace. And this would have to be the helm. And this would have to be the sword. Ooh, you got it all right, you did. You outsmarted us, but good. Aw, is the game's over already? Okay, we keeps the deal. You goes and opens the last chest now, and we imps will save you. We gets to laugh at the nasty. Oh, goody. Goes and opens it, big people. Ah, you have released me. But what is this? I cannot reach your life force. Haha, poor nasty, nasty, nasty. You can't do nothing, nasty. We're protecting the big people. No, no, I am too weak. Ha 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 ha, that was fun. You funny big peoples, we go now.
Yes, it will be done.
What's in here then? Oh, I was kind of hoping for the Tooth of Sekolah, but there's magical items, and that's good too. Let's get this identified.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
What kind of boots are these? Boots of etherealness. Why these boots were ever made has long been the subject of speculation among the sages of Candlekeep. Some suggest that a certain noble woman was gifted them by an ethereal lover so that she could join him for a tryst. Others simply point out that the boots are useful for any mage to become intangible to attacks while devastating an opponent with offensive magic. That actually would be great boots for you, Emmeline. Yeah, it would be. Okay. So what about the cloak? The Spirit Shield has a medium protection on it. The Spirit Shield, this cloak is set to focus the energies of one's spirit into a force that protects him or her. Rumors of a vampire enslaved in the magical item are ever present, but they are impossible to prove without destroying the cloak. I don't know who this could go to. Maybe Emmeline? Let's see.
What is it?
Gather everybody. Well, the imps were true, and now they're gone. They're true to their word.
Name.
Well, I don't know who this cloak can go to. Is anybody not wearing a cloak? Well, Minsk is not wearing a cloak. Good enough then. Alright, so Emmeline says she's over encumbered. Give me some of my arrows back then, please. Oh, okay. Emmeline, you're not very strong, are you? No, she's not. Not at all. The cloak actually is what pushed her over the top. Are you serious, Emmeline? Hey, let's figure this out. The boots and the cloak overweight her, so the boots have gone to Aerie, and she's kept the cloak. Alright, so we're going to fight this thing? I have no idea. It's not attacking us. Visitors! It has been some time since I have had anyone but the mad little Sahuagin come to this place, and that one is not full of riveting conversation. That one? You talk about the king? Ah, but I see you hesitate. No doubt you have heard of my kind before, or even met some. You call us beholders? Yes, I think that is the term you use. I am but a spectator beholder, however, and not quite like others you may have met. I am set in this place to guard one thing, and one thing only. I will not attack you, unless you try to touch what I guard. Touch anything else you'd like, provided you weren't driven insane by the imps back there. What is it exactly that you guard? Just the one chest behind me. You are welcome to open the others with the imps, or do whatever else. I'm not here to do anything about them in the slightest. I think the Sahuagin looted the other chests long ago. They might have put some stuff of theirs around here, though, thinking I would scare off thieves. Oh, that reminds me. I promised that mad little Sahuagin that I would make an effort to scare off intruders. So, boo. And that's about as much effort as I'm willing to put into that. It's been a pretty lonely experience so far, you know. Okay, do you know what's in the chest that you're guarding? Not a clue. I wouldn't recommend touching it, though. I haven't had any real excitement in a long, long time, but I've no compulsion towards killing, you know. Is there no way I can release you from your task? Ah, that's sweet. Short of death, there isn't any way to shorten the 40 years I have left, and I'm not eager to greet the beyond just yet. So, just how did you end up here anyway? I was summoned by a mad little drow who took over this part of the Sahuagin city a long time ago. This chest was extremely important to him, apparently. The Sahuagin were attacking, and he didn't want them to get the chest after he died, so poof! In I came, attached to a 99-year contract. Only 40 years to go. The drow wasn't much more entertaining than the Sahuagin, really. He smelled better, though. I don't think I'll ever be able to stomach fish again. Yuck. To top it off, I was stuck with the drow's imps, too, which are bound here, but keep teleporting away from the Sahuagin. I wish they would just go away. I mean, I can only play I Spy and Peekaboo so many times without getting tired of it. But not them. Oh no. Rotten impish bastards. How can you smell without a nose? What, you think I can't smell just because I got one big eye thing going? And how much do you know about magic anyways? You're almost as bad as those imps. What's with those imps anyway? Oh, they've been here since the drow who summoned me was slaughtered. 60 years with only 2 imps and a mad fish king for company. Is this hell? There's a chest in there that the Sahuagin put something valuable in. Always whispered the incantation to open it, though like I would care. The imps figured out the incantation. I suppose I told you if you didn't squish them on the spot. Not that I would be sad exactly to see them gone. Maybe I should just be on my way. If you have to go, you have to go. I'll be here if you need to chat for the next 40 years anyways. After that, well, I got this great tomb lined up. Well... There must be a way to do this. If you're going to ask me for a game of peekaboo, I'm not interested. Is there no way I can convince you to let me see what's in that chest you guard? What? Are you in desperate need of something? You have a dying relative that desperately needs what's in this chest? Oh, I get it. You just have to have what's in this chest, right? Because if a beholder's guarding it, it has to be cool. Keep in mind that the drow who summoned me was mad, but hey, who am I to judge? I suppose. I've been playing tic-tac-toe with a pair of imps for 60 years. Oh, in case you didn't hear an answer in that, no, you can't look at what's in the chest. The drow specifically summoned me to guard this chest. Did the drow summon you to guard just the chest, or what's inside the chest? Well, he screamed my chest, as I recall. A spear was being thrust through his own chest at the time, though, so he could have been referring to that. I assume he was talking about this chest, though, and that means I can't let you open it, or do anything to it, even if I'm not guarding what's inside. But that doesn't mean you can't open it, right? Then I could get what's inside without touching anything. Hey, you're probably right. Actually, I've been wondering what's inside. Tell you what, I won't turn around, and you just go take a look, okay? I hope he's not trying to trick us so we can just start attacking. We've killed a lot of beholders before. Ah, looks like the tooth. That's it? Shoot. You'd have thought the whole future of the drow race depended on it or something, the way that mad drow was screaming. I suppose I have to resign myself now to guarding a completely empty chest for the next 40 years. Yay. You wouldn't have to do that, would you? Keep guarding an empty chest? What would be the point? You know, you're absolutely right. Not even that drow mage would want me to guard an empty chest. That's not even a nice chest. There's no way that the Beholder Council, bloated bladder bags that they are, would hold me responsible for this contract. I'm free. Free! Yippee! What to do now? Kill the imps. Yeah. Those bastards deserve to die. But first, I'm gonna go eat something. You have no idea how hungry I am. I almost thought he was talking about attacking us. These things are so hideous. Let's just go. Never know if he'll come back looking for more food. And we are right there. Well, we have the Tooth of Sekolah. Only this gigantic shark tooth, said to have been left by the Sahuagin god Sekolah, can open the way to the rebel prince's base. So now we gotta go find that.
Without doubt.
Take the orb, to see their leader. And then try to convince him that will help him take over the Sahuagin underground city. Or underwater city, I should say. Oh yeah, the architecture is so different from each other. Alright, well let's go this way. Not that I have any great desire to help these evil creatures, but I suppose it's got to be done if we're to get out of here. Oh! These more rebels.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Where's Minsk?
You point, I punch. Where Minsk goes,
Yes?
evil stands aside.
Quickly and precisely.
It's down this way. There's a scroll there.
Ready and willing.
And some gems.
Without hesitation.
You shall not escape this place, mortals. Prepare to join us. Undead. Okay, well this should be actually quite easy. Still have that Mace of Disruption. Let's
This will
clear
not
them out.
take long.
Oh!
With vengeance! My weapon does nothing!
Oh, get out of here. Grab up everything that's on the floor. Get out.
Swords, not words.
What is it? I can hold no more. That item has been dropped. If it must be done.
Those were tougher than normal. Okay, let's heal ourselves. Himmelin, you've changed, and more than just your profession. You've always had a conscience, I know, but you've become quite a responsible young lady. You're not the girl who left Candle Keep. She blushes. Oh, that's nice of you to say. I'm proud of you, and I think Gorion would have been proud of you too. You're sweet, Ajantis, but I gotta be honest, a lot has happened. If you've seen the stuff I've seen, you grow up quick too. I'm sorry if I... Don't feel bad, Ajantis. I'm not too tough to fall apart with a little rough handling, but I do appreciate the goodness in the world a lot more. Oh, it's nice to hear.
Helm, give me strength!
And we are eating our good berries. And then we'll go to see the rebel side.
It
Right
will
then.
be done.
Ajantis has his,
By Helm!
what do you call that ring? Regeneration ring. So we don't really need to. He doesn't need to have all his minor wounds healed up. Only if he's in trouble. Only if he's in trouble of dying during a fight.
Great
Fall by
fight
my
ahead.
hand!
Right?
Certainly.
Oh, it's a spell scroll that she doesn't have.
I'm listening.
More rebels.
My
Go for
blade
the
will
eyes,
take
Boo.
down to
Go
size.
for the eyes, yeah!
Nature takes the life she gave!
It will be done.
Seems we've already been over here. Strange that they had an area that was all inhabited by undead. The bottom of the ocean, or wherever we are, or middle of the ocean. I'm not sure where this place is.
You asked for it.
Yes! I don't like the look of this!
Okay, so let's go to the next area, and hopefully this rebel leader will be there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.